Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul. For those of you who are new here, I hope each and every one of you is having a beautiful day or night whenever you're here for our reading, and I am so glad that you joined here today. So let's get to the reading. We're going to be chatting about your specific person, whoever came to mind when this reading found you and you felt called to watch it. Today's reading is going to focus on their current thoughts and feelings about you. So what have they been thinking about lately? How have they been feeling? What is their overall stance in this connection? I will also be doing an extended for today's reading. So if you resonate with our reading here today and you're curious to see what is coming next in this connection, you're welcome to join us over there. I will put a link to it in the description box as well as the pinned comment, or you can find it straight over on my Patreon. And bonus, if you join over there on Patreon, you will also get access to over 180 other exclusive readings, extendeds, and posts. So we'd love to have you join. Let's get to today's reading though. What is this person's overall stance in the connection right now, please? Spiritual team, their thoughts, their feelings, what is going on with them? Whoa, that I don't know if that caught on camera or not, but that was crazy. I swear this card flung up and spun around and was super dramatic. It is the 10 of Cups. And then what kind of popped with it here was the 4 of Pentacles. I can't really explain how it just came up, but just trust me here. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Let's talk about that first before I pull more cards out, because that actually is a pretty strong message. This person is feeling very, very protective over you right now. Okay. They're feeling defensive. They're feeling protective. I'm really getting a strong sense that this person wants to kind of hold on to you tightly, like for dear life. And it could be because they're really seeing a future with you. So this could be a long-term partner of yours. This could be somebody who's taking your connection very seriously. For some of you, it might even be an ex that's wanting to come back in. I would honestly just say that we are not talking about somebody that you just met. So you likely have history with this person because they're feeling very protective over you. They're also feeling protective over a future with you. Let's see why that is, if they'll let me. Why is this person feeling protective? Why is this person feeling defensive at this time? Where'd that card go? How'd that get stuck? I don't even know. That was weird. The cards are coming out in such odd ways in today's reading. We have the 5 of Pentacles. This person's afraid of being abandoned by you. That's why. Or maybe you've already abandoned them or rejected them. If you're in separation, I feel like you would know. If that is the case, it could have been something you directly said or did. Or it could just be this person's fears and insecurities coming out. The 5 of Pentacles is no joke. And the back of the deck is the Lovers. That's why this person doesn't want you to leave them. They don't want you to walk away from them. It's quite obvious that they see a future here with you. This person cares about you. They take this connection seriously. They do not want you to leave them behind. They're really afraid that you're going to be walking away from this connection. And so they're feeling extra defensive and extra protective. That's what's going on with them right now. I want to see what else we can chat about, though. Talk to me about this person's overall thoughts and feelings. About the viewer. Okay. Their overall thoughts and feelings about the viewer at this time. Okay. They really see a future with you. We have the 3 of Wands here, and they have a lot of hope for the future. This person has, maybe, because, I was going to say, the back of the deck is the 5 of Cups now. They might be a little bit, bogged down in the present moments. They might be feeling sad. They might be missing you, feeling really uncertain, afraid of being abandoned or rejected, something like that. But their overall thoughts and feelings about you are positive when they think about the future. This person definitely is thinking about you being a part of their future. They hold tight to that. They don't want to let that go. They see a lot of love and hope and promise for what this connection holds going forward. But in the present moment, they seem to be in a very bogged down energy. Things are a bit clouded. They're missing you. They're feeling sad. Maybe there's grief tied in with this. They have insecurities. They are feeling like maybe they're going to be rejected or abandoned. So this person is not feeling too great right now in the present moment, but when it comes to their overall thoughts and feelings about you as a person, they're thinking long term. They're thinking about a future, and not just like a future, but like the happy future they really are wanting with you. The 10 of Cups, especially if we have it in combo with like the Lovers or the 2 of Cups or the Sun, is kind of like what I would deem a happily ever after scenario when it comes to love relationships. So this person kind of sees it all with you, you know, the house, the family, the traveling the world, whatever it is that the two of you view as your happily ever after with each other, this person sees here with you and they don't want to let go of that. They're holding very, very tight to this connection. So let's see what their next moves are going to be towards you. I really feel like we'll get more information about that out in the extended, but I want to see like what their next immediate moves towards you are going to be, because it seems like your person is kind of in an odd state of being right now. They might try to charm you. They may do something to kind of impress you. I just heard the word suave, so they may act kind of suave towards you. If this person knows how to charm you with their words or their actions, they may pull out all of the stops, because again, they're wanting to protect this connection, defend it. They don't want to let it go. So they're going to do what they can to try to keep you in their corner. If you're in separation from this person, they may try to kind of like impress you by coming back into the picture, maybe after a period of that separation. And I think that this person is also wanting to do some inner work. They're thinking about ways that they can go within and figure themselves out here, okay? So I don't know, it seems like your person might be going through a bit of a struggle right now, or this connection could be. For some of you, this is a full-on separation situation, and this person is not wanting that to continue. They're really missing you. They want to come back in. They don't want to let this go. I just heard, I don't want to let you slip away. So they're going to do something to show you that they care. I'll be more detailed about that when we get into the extended, you guys. I really just want to unpack a little bit more about like their current energy and why they're feeling this way. I want to see why they're feeling so melancholy, so sad, so hopeless, so afraid. Because like overall, they have a really good picture of what this connection holds. It's just that in the present moment, they're scared, basically, okay? We also have the Empress. Okay. And the 7 of Pentacles. This person is thinking about like how beautiful your energy is. So, and they don't want to be separate from it. This person, and then right underneath that is the 2 of Cups. So things are like unraveling here. I guess I'm not going to be able to get any more details about exactly why this person is feeling this way. That could be because this is a collective reading and everybody's story is different. Everybody's situation is different. Bottom line though, I think this is how your person is viewing you. They view you as the Empress energy as well as the Queen of Cups. You don't have to be a feminine for this to be your reading. However, they're paying close attention to your divine feminine energy. By the way, we all have that within us. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy. This person just seems to really appreciate your divine feminine energy. You could be very emotional, very caring, nurturing, giving, intuitive, and your person is wanting to let that continue to grow. Maybe you just started opening up to them and being vulnerable with them, or they're going to start working on doing the same with you. And basically, this person doesn't want to feel separate from you. That's all I'm getting from this. So yeah, you could have recently broken up with this person, gone into separation. This could be an ex, or there could just be some struggles that the two of you are facing in this connection right now. That's just a lot for your person to handle. They also just showed me a train. So I don't know if a train has something to do with this. Maybe somebody had to like board a train or get on one or travel a long distance. That could be another reason why this person is feeling separate from you. Maybe somebody had to travel long distance. you know, not necessarily to separate the connection, but for work or a vacation or something like that. And this person is really missing you and wanting, like, hoping that you aren't going to just like go off and do your own thing and forget about them. So that was very specific, but that just came through. They're also showing me the key here. There's a key in the background. Pay close attention to key imagery, or a key could be important here, like a hotel key, a house key, something like that, okay? It's also interesting because in this card, I'm like really focused on the imagery here. You see like a giant door, almost like this is Alice in Wonderland or something like that, and she's feeling really bogged down. She's feeling sad. She's fearful of being abandoned, almost like she can't save herself or something like that. But like the key is in the room with her. She can escape this at any point in time if she wants to just get up, go grab that key and let herself out. So I don't know. Maybe this is all in your person's head. That could be what this is saying. Like maybe your person's fears or issues are within their realm of control. They're just not seeing it clearly right now. So, all right, let's get a couple messages out for you, and then I'm going to hop into our extended reading here today. I'm going to pull you a feather card as well as an affirmation of the day. I do this to help you reset your energy and bring the focus back towards yourself. So I invite you to take a couple deep breaths, pause the video if you need to, envision your energy returning to you again. We have the crane. You will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. Okay? And then over here we have your affirmation of the day. This one is simple. I invite you to affirm it with me by commenting it down below. It is believe, receive, achieve. Whenever you want to accomplish something, believe in yourself first and then let things unfold. Beautiful. I'm going to leave your reading here today, you guys, and hop into the extended where we'll chat about what is coming from this person next in more detail, as well as what things look like further down the road between the two of you. I hope to see you there. If you are leaving me here today, thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you for a future reading. Bye for now.